name's Captain Bush, and today we're following the expedition of General Zheng as we travel across all of northern China to follow his treasures and his journeys. General Zheng He was a Chinese fleet admiral, explorer, and diplomat who sailed across northern China, fighting pirates and taking many back to China. He went on 7 expeditions in his lifetime. He went on 7 expeditions within his lifetime, brought many treasures back to China. He was one of the greatest explorers during the early Ming Dynasty. Let's go follow his trail.
By the end of his final voyage, his fleet had covered over 50,000 kilometers, having anchored in the most famous ports of the time.
This is the River, where General Zheng He used to travel up northern to find 33 different tribal lands on his explorations. Many of the lands he conquered were easily taken by the mere size of his army. The tribal lands often just submitted to him without even putting up a fight. His army was massive and carried over hundreds of thousands of Chinese soldiers. ship was 120 feet long. They called it the Crouching Tiger. Not only was his ship huge, he also carried dozens of warships. And he went up rivers just like these to take over the Mongolians, the Chingchongs, the Zibaronis, the Jackie Chans, the Bruce Lees, the Chinks, the Krauts, the Japs, Genghis Khan. On General Zheng He's 7th expedition, him along with many of his men got sick from disease. He knew he wasn't making it back to China with his possessions and all the things he collected on his journey. So he docked his boat and tried to store what he could of his many exotic treasures that he picked up along his path. This is one of the many huts that General Zheng He conquered in the northern tribes of Mongolia. As you can see, they were small and not very advanced. The people he often conquered were savage-like. Zheng He was Muslim. China was a large area with many small rivers and different types of terrains, such as swamps and forests. General Zheng He and his men